Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Bunko. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. On the ground for the shortstop Reyes. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop Jose
in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 home to Reyes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Center fielder 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Juan Lagares comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilmer Flores is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting seventh.
First pitch on its way.
Rico Blanco.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, David Wright. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Escobar is there, and he coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Kenny Vargas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off in that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Escobar is there, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. He reached on a single in his first try. Right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out with the man at first. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Escobar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Stepping in, Amuri Figueroa. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilmer
hit in the air to right field. Escobar is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ted Williams. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rosario. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Rico Blanco.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Blanco.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. Escobar is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Byron.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Under it, Lagares, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounder down the line at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher Travis.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Center fielder number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Back up the middle. Oh, way to get dirty. Not in time. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And into the box now, Byung-Ho Park. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Byung-Ho Park.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for
Into the box now, Kenny Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
No one out with a runner at second. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Cespedes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Park is on his way home. And he is in there. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Amuri Figueroa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop Reyes. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Eddie Rosario. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Wilmer.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Escobar is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Up next
Digging
for
in
the Mets,
once again, Ted
left
Williams.
fielder,
He comes in
Ted
1 for 2 with that home
Williams.
run he hit earlier. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Rico Blanco. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lined hard toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trevor May is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Buxton coming on. He makes the play. A great catch. Ready for another chance.
Leading off with a
Byron Buxton. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there. Hooks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Blanco is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Now the pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this.
And the throw is in time to get him. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And here's a fastball call for strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Tapper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready now, Juan Lagares. He's 2 for 3. Michael Conforto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Ray Santana is ready, and he'll take the ball.
Number 16, Ray Santana.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. in tied at 93. Ball one. Line drive to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
He's set.
Fielder.
Here it comes. Sends it in the air to deep
That's
left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wilmer Flores.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Into the windup and the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Dozier onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
First baseman, Young-Ho Park.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Eduardo Escobar standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Escobar.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Right is there for it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So